You ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding door is closed. We'll need all passengers seated at this time. Seatbelts fastened.
So this dummy forgot to install the trickle charge while he was away. Let's see if it's even gonna start. Well, sorry guys about the noise back there, but it's good to be back in the R8 after a nice little trip to Vegas with my wife, my brother, and my sister-in-law. I mean, we actually had a really good time. But after being about a week away, I got tons and tons of parts that came for the R8 and some of the other cars that I have. So I want to go check that out right now and show you guys what I'm installing today. So I got a carbon fiber wing for the R8 and some canards, but that's going to go on next time. But in this video, I got these. These are a bunch of parts from Maxton Design. I got the front lip for the R8 and side skirts for the R8, and I also got a bunch of parts for the Mercedes C300. That's going to be in another video. But I want to show you guys these parts, and then let's get them on the car. So I want to thank Maxton Design USA for sponsoring this video. If you're not familiar with Maxton Design USA, they've been carrying automotive parts for over 15 years. They're really well known in the car industry. So they make everything from front splitters, side skirts, spoilers, diffusers, you name it, they have it. And they have it for many makes and models. So they even got Audi, Mercedes, and for my R8. When I was looking for a splitter for my A4 S-Line, I couldn't find anything, but who had 3 different types? Maxton Design USA. And for my Mercedes C300, nobody really carries a full aero kit for it, but of course, Maxton Design USA does. So if you're looking for aero parts for your project car, that's great quality, that looks great, that fits well, and is a good value, check out Maxton Design USA. So before I install the front lip, I want to take some measurements of the front of the car, just to see what I have for a stock clearance, because I'm curious how much that lip's gonna add to my clearance, and if I'm gonna have any issues if I'm going over speed bumps or really incline or decline driveways. Okay, so for the front, it's about 7 inches, and from the sides, that's about 5.5. Wow, that's pretty low already. So right here is the new front lip. It actually has this kind of protective film on it, but it's a really nice gloss black, and it's actually really durable. I think it's ABS plastic. It's really thick. It's really easy to install. There's just like a rubber piece I need to pull off the OEM bumper, take the 2 screws out of each side, drill holes right here for those 2 screws, and double side tape the middle. It shouldn't take that long. I just need to get the front of the car up in the air just enough so I can sneak underneath and get it installed. So I just finished putting the lip on. It actually looks really good. But before I tackle the side skirts, I need to take a break. I'm starving right now. It's like 100 degrees inside this garage. If you guys don't know already, I'm Asian. My parents came to the US in the early 80s and I was born in California. Me and my sisters, we didn't really have a lot to eat growing up. I mean, we grew up really poor. So this dish right here, I used to eat as a kid and I still eat today because I love the way it tastes and it's really simple and it costs next to nothing. So all it is white rice, fried egg, and this. This I sprinkle on. It's the best soy sauce that you can get. If you don't see this little dude on the label, you're missing out. But before I dive into my gourmet lunch, I want to do a quick giveaway. So I want to give away an all black Flexx Hat and this really cool carbon fiber wallet. So this wallet is pretty cool. It has this nice carbon fiber finish. It actually has RFID blocking so nobody can scan your credit cards. But with a push of a button, all my credit cards are right there. Then it opens up and I can store my other cards, my license, and even some cash. And it also has a little pouch for some coins. It's super small. I love this wallet. So if you guys want to win this, I'll leave information in the description below. But for now, I need to eat. So back in the garage, now we got to do the side skirts. Check these out. So these are the side skirts. I mean, they look like they're scratched and whatnot, but again, this is just a protective film that I could peel off. These are very easy to install. It's almost like installing the side skirts on my A4. Just need to clean the bottom of the car with some isopropyl alcohol, line the side skirt with some double-sided tape, and then the kit comes with a bunch of self-tapping screws that I'm just gonna drill every maybe a couple inches, and that's it. Pretty straightforward. And these are actually pretty nice and they'll match up well to the front lip that I just installed. And of course, Maxton Design. So I'm really surprised. The double-sided tape is holding up really well, but now I need to install the self-tapping screws. So what do I use? I use this tool right here. This is my brand new favorite tool. It's basically like an impact gun and a drill, but in a different form factor. So I could sneak it right under and be able to push this trigger. And it just makes things so much easier without having to jack up the car and trying to fit a drill underneath. So I definitely recommend you guys pick up one of these. And of course, it's battery powered, so it's cordless. But now, let's put these on. Well, there you have it, guys. What do you think? That looks amazing. Check out that front lip. And that side skirt looks really good. And it's nice and gloss black, so it matches well with other parts I have in the car, like these louvers up here, the fins back here, my black tips, the diffuser. And what I love about Maxton Design pieces is that they don't overcharge you for the parts just because this is an R8. You can roughly buy the same type of style parts, the side skirt and front lip, for an A4 or a Mercedes for roughly the same price. So it's really affordable. So now I want to test it, make sure it can go over a speed bump. So I completely forgot to measure it. Let's measure the front. It's about 4.5. The side, about 4.5 as well. Wow, it evened it out. And the side skirt, also 4.5. Wow, that's pretty cool. The car's nice and even. Now let's see if it will clear the speed bump. Check this out, guys. I found a really large speed bump. It's actually really high, so I'm curious if my car is gonna clear this. Okay, guys, here we go. There's a speed bump. Ugh. Okay, let's take it easy. Oh no! Just kidding, it cleared it fine. Maxton Design, you guys did a great job on this splitter. I love it. I love it. Well, there you have it. I love my brand new Maxton Design splitter and side skirt. Again, thank you to Maxton Design for sponsoring this video. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you guys like it because there's a lot more coming with this car. I'm gonna have to go wax these because right now they're collecting a little dust. But yeah, overall, I love it. I'll see you guys next time.